feed of the day, 8:30. Let's go. Cypress Hill. I'm at number 28, the 28th greatest group in hip hop history. You look at Cypress Hill, man, it definitely was hip hop's greatest Latino group. It'll always be that way. I don't think no other Latino group. They had a group called Funk Dubious come out. I think there was no Hispanic group. But either way, man, Cypress Hill was the best. They were the best. Let's break it down. This group was from the West Coast, Southgate, California. The trio of Sindor, B-Real, DJ Muggs formed Cypress Hill in 1988. The group name Cypress Hill came from a street name in Southgate. The group was the first Latino group to achieve platinum and multi-platinum album status by selling over 18 million albums worldwide. They were an early seminal group on the West Coast. The reason for that is because of their first two groundbreaking albums. The group was a big advocate for the use of marijuana long before Dr. Dre's The Chronic was ever released. The next day, the group released their self-titled album. The lead single off the album was How Could I Just Kill a Man, which was a huge hit. Then Hand on the Pump and the Funky Phil one were great hits from the album. The self-titled LP, self-titled album will go double platinum, along with creating a blueprint that will be widely copied in hip-hop. What made Cypress Hill great was their distinctive sound, along with B-Real's nasal voice delivery on the album. The group was one of the first rap groups to bridge the gap with fans of both alternative rock and hard rock. The sound and style of the group's first album was very influential, especially on Dr. Dre's The Chronic. The second groundbreaking album would be 1993's Black Sunday, which is a hip-hop classic, possibly the group's best album. The lead single off the album became a crossover hit was Insane in the Brain. The song became a huge following for rock audiences. Then there was I Ain't Going Out Like That, which was nominated for a Grammy for Best Rap Performance. The album went triple platinum, along with 261,000 copies in its first week, recording the highest sound scan for a rap group at that time. Overall, Cypress Hill became the greatest Latino group of all time due to their influential style and sound. Yeah, they were a great group. They were pioneers. They submitted as their status because of their cultural impact and unique sound. Just groundbreaking Latin representation. Prior to their emergent hip hop, that widespread mainstream representation for Latino artists. So when Cypress Hill came around, they broke those barriers with its already experienced lyrics and Latin slang to their music. They paved the way for generations of Latino artists and earned the distinction of becoming the first hip hop group to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Also, look at DJ Muggs. He created his own signature, immediately recognizable sound due to the slow, rolling bass and drum loops, combined with B-Real's high-pitched nasal delivery, Sindor's gruffer backing that tracks establishing an atmospheric vibe that defined only 90s West Coast rap. The self-titled debut was an underground sensation. The sophomore record, Black Sunday, made its debut at number 1, featuring again the crossover hit Insane in the Brain. They look at they were pioneers of weed rap. They were advocates, not trying to support this, but they supported the legalization of cannabis and weed rap. That was a staple for them, and they crossed over to the rock mainstream. They toured with Metallica, Rage Against the Machine. So that's why he won the greatest. So that's it. Look at Cypress Hill, the 20th greatest group of all time. Thanks for 2 people tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Be back with more of the countdown of the top 50 greatest groups in hip hop. We're going to resume with number 27 tomorrow. You got to find out who it is. Number 27. You will know on this channel. Until then, have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.